Hey there, science fans! Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of the menstrual cycle. This natural process is a key part of what makes reproduction possible. It's a monthly series of changes that a woman's body goes through to prepare for a potential pregnancy. Think of it as a beautiful dance of hormones. The menstrual cycle involves fluctuations in levels of estrogen and progesterone. These hormones are like messengers that tell different parts of the reproductive system what to do. Now, the menstrual cycle is commonly counted from the first day of a period to the first day of the next period. This cycle can vary in length, with an average length of about 28 days. But remember, everyone is different, and cycle lengths can be totally normal even if they're not exactly 28 days. So are you ready to explore the phases of this incredible cycle? Let's go! Let's start with the most noticeable part of the menstrual cycle, the menstrual phase, or simply your period. This phase typically lasts around 3 to 7 days. During this phase, the lining of the uterus, called the endometrium, sheds. This shedding is what causes the bleeding you experience during your period. But don't worry, it's a completely natural and healthy process. The menstrual flow is made up of blood, tissue, and mucus from the inside of your uterus. It exits your body through the vagina. It's important to remember that everyone experiences their period differently. Some people have heavier flows while others have lighter flows. Some people experience cramps or other discomforts while others don't. It all depends on your unique body. Now that we've covered the menstrual phase, let's move on to the next stage of the cycle. Following menstruation, the follicular phase takes center stage. This phase typically lasts from day 1 to day 13 of a 28-day cycle. During this time, the pituitary gland in your brain releases a hormone called follicle-stimulating hormone, or FSH. FSH stimulates the ovaries, which are two small organs located on either side of the uterus. This stimulation causes several follicles in the ovaries to begin to grow. Each follicle contains an immature egg. As the follicles grow, they release estrogen. Estrogen levels rise throughout the follicular phase, causing the lining of the uterus to thicken and prepare for a potential pregnancy. Around day 14 of the cycle, a surge in another hormone, luteinizing hormone, or LH, triggers ovulation. Ovulation is the release of a mature egg from one of the ovaries. The egg travels down the fallopian tube towards the uterus. Now, with the egg released and on its way, let's see what happens in the next phase. After ovulation, we enter the luteal phase. This phase lasts from about day 15 to day 28 of a 28-day cycle. During this time, the ruptured follicle from which the egg was released transforms into a structure called the corpus luteum. The corpus luteum produces progesterone, which helps maintain the thickened uterine lining, creating a welcoming environment for a fertilized egg. If fertilization occurs, the corpus luteum continues producing progesterone to support the early stages of pregnancy. However, if fertilization doesn't occur, the corpus luteum breaks down, causing progesterone levels to drop. This drop signals the uterus to shed its lining, marking the start of a new menstrual cycle. Sometimes the menstrual cycle doesn't go exactly as planned. You might experience irregular periods, heavy bleeding, or painful cramps. These could be signs of menstrual disorders like polycystic ovary syndrome or PCOS or endometriosis. If you experience any unusual symptoms or pain, it's always a good idea to consult a healthcare professional. Remember, taking care of your reproductive health is crucial. Well, that's the menstrual cycle in a nutshell. It's a complex and fascinating process that plays a vital role in a woman's reproductive health. Until next time, stay curious.